Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is an important phone farming update here that I have for you, and it was first brought to my attention by one of my subscribers, Church of Crypto, and he left it in the comments section, and he said he received the email from Perk saying that that everything was going to be closing down and they were getting rid of all their apps. And I actually did not receive the email myself because I really haven't been using Perk now for probably about 4 or 5 months now, because really in the summer I was having more and more problems. I wasn't making really any good money with them, so I cashed out. And at this point now, my account would have been closed because I hadn't used it for over 90 days. But in taking a look at, and I know a couple of other YouTubers have come out and done videos of it as well, but I thought I'd put it out there in case anybody wants to, see it as far as what I found and what I think actually is going on here. So as we see, this is Perk's website, perk.com, and the first thing that pops up is important. Due to the changes in the company direction, all Perk applications will be shutting down December 1st. So none of the applications are going to work as of December 1st. Users will need to redeem their Perk points by November 20th. So this is really the important one that you need. November 20th, so we're now 20 days away, and your points are going to expire, is what it's saying right now. So that kind of shows me that this is a very hasty, retreat by Perk as far as getting rid of these applications. They're not giving you much time. Normally you start to see this 30, 60 days out. They talk about it and then give you a little longer after the app's shut down to check out. So I was actually expecting to see maybe December 10th or 15th as your earliest. No, they want you to cash out before that because there will be nothing available as of the 1st, is what I'm seeing from this. If you have any questions, please reach out to support at Perk. In all honesty, it's probably not worth your time if they're shutting down in this hasty of a manner with very little information out there other than this. Chances are you're not going to receive anything back from them. So if you're currently using any of the Perk apps, make sure that you get everything cashed out by the 20th. Let's look down and see whether on their website they mention anything about what's going to change, because as we noticed up here, due to the changes in company direction, so it doesn't say they're closing down, it doesn't say they're stopping anything, it says that they're changing the company's direction. So it's going to be interesting to see if they're still going to offer something via a website or application coming out. It's going to be interesting to see exactly what is going to happen. So as we go down, it doesn't look like in this beginning part it gives you a list of how much has been paid out. Here's some of the apps. They're still giving you a sign up and they're giving you a login, but they're making sure they're covering anything by giving all this stuff on here. So we see Perk TV, Vigil TV, Perk Scratch and Win, more Perk TV, Vigil. Let's see some more. Here's the list of all of them. So these are the ones that are going to be affected by this shutdown. We have Perk Word Search, Perk TV, Vigil, Scratch and Win, Perk Pop Quiz, Perk itself, Perk TV Live, and Perk Wallet. So all 8 of these applications are going to cease to exist as of really November 20th. They may still be around, but there's no point in earning anything after that because you're not going to be able to redeem anything by the 20th because all your points will expire on the 20th. So that December 1st date's not really going to help you. You'll love Perk. Mobile number, apps. It looks like they're still functioning as a website for the moment, but I would expect their website's going to change drastically here if it even exists at all after the shutdown of all these apps. So yes, there is a major player that is disappearing because they were one, as it says, thank you again for all your support in the past several years. And yes, they're one of the longer running ones here. They were one that I used pretty heavily for a long time. I did make a good bit of money from Perk. It just, as time went on, their apps were less and less reliable to run, had more and more problems, and eventually towards the end, I was even having some payout issues with stuff taking longer and longer. So I think the writing was kind of on the wall back in kind of the June area, about area time around June. So this isn't surprising. It is, the time frame is a bit surprising. They do look like they want to have everything closed out here very quickly, and that makes me wonder what exactly is going on. So if you are a Perk user and you happen to see this video, make sure you cash out. I don't want anybody to get stuck with money in there, because if you're stuck with money in there, you essentially gave it to them, because they're telling you your points are going to expire. So if you're watching this video, get on that, get on the Perk and cash out. I wouldn't, if I were you, I wouldn't try and accrue any more money. Maybe if you need a little bit of money to get to a cash out point, I would do that. But for right now, I'd start to work on something different. Unfortunately, this is a big one. This was a lot of apps that were affected here, and we'll just have to wait and see exactly what turns out. So I thank you all for watching. I will continue to do more and more investigation on this. After the first, we're definitely going to come back to the website and see what it shows, whether they talk about anything new, and if they do, I will most certainly make a video on that. You can also check out their Facebook. Maybe they'll offer you a little more information there. But really, they're not telling you a whole lot about what's going on. They're just telling you that it's all coming to an end. So it was a good run with Perk. It's been a few years. It's made some good money, but it's time to move on. It's like everything. Everything's got to change. Everything's got to move on, and we'll just see what they will have to offer. So I thank everybody for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon if you're interested in more phone farming. I also do mobile app reviews, mobile gaming, and also some tech reviews, mostly around phone type stuff and mobile type things. So take a look out for that. Also, I will be doing a little more about a little personal things, the setup of my reef tank again, and a little more about that, plus some of the equipment there if that's something that interests you. I thank you all for watching, and as always, have a wonderful day.